Today we're taking a look at the iPhone 11 Pro in the midnight green color. Now this is my particular device. It took a while to get here, but I'm pretty excited to check this out. But yeah, I've been really hyping this up in my head for some time now, mainly because, you know, I saw the space gray earlier this week and I was really kind of really taken back by how nice it was. But here is the midnight green, and of course right there, just first impressions, you can kind of see it, and it's very dark. It is actually very dark. It's I really dig it. You can see that right there, and this is under really bright lighting conditions, and here's the space gray just right out of the bat, so you can see that there. I still think the space gray might be a better color just in general. I mean, that space gray looks really good. However, I think I really do like this for myself, mainly because I've just had black for a couple years. But yeah, let's go ahead and remove this plastic film in the front, which it has only in the front this year for some reason. Now, of course, just to get this out of the way, in the box we are gonna get the fast charger here, which is like 18 watts or something like that. And we're gonna get normal earpods and then a lightning to USB Type-C, which is nice. That's what you get in the Pro box. You also get a SIM eject tool in here. I'll get into that later because I gotta set this guy up. But that's what you get in the box. Nothing special. This is the 256 gigabyte model because for me 64 gigs is a little bit too little. But what I want to do now is kind of compare it to the other two colors and put some cases on this guy so that you guys can see how this looks with cases, especially this green color that is very subdued. So let's go ahead and here. Not one of my favorite cases, but I want to see how it looks on the green because I'm not a fan of how it looks on the black with this case. But yeah, you can see the case there, and it actually does look quite a bit better than what it looks like with the space gray, at least in my opinion. It's still not a case I would put on this phone. It just doesn't look that great. I think I'd only put this one like on the silver device, but you can see that there. Let's go into a silicone case like the ones Apple sells. This isn't Apple's silicone case, but it's very close to it. We'll be taking a look at Apple's silicone case once I get all colors so that I can, you know, show you guys the silicone case with all the colors. But you can see that there. You can see the green through it, and since it is a very dark green, it's ends up not being very green at all. It's like it's nice. It's not like you're committing to a crazy color, which is a really cool thing in my opinion. Now let's go ahead and test out one case from Casetify here, which just got these in the mail, and I thought they were like really interesting cases. A little bit of a thicker case with bumpers on the sides, cool little design on the back. You can see that there with the green. This looks pretty dang good. You can see the sides there. The front, let's go ahead and boot this guy up. Yeah, I'm actually really excited. Like, I haven't really used them that much, the 11 Pros, waiting for this guy to come so I can really get into it. But you can see that right there. This is probably the case I'm gonna end up with for some time. Really do like this whole thing with the green. Let's go ahead and take a look at one more case here, and or maybe two more cases. Let's just take a look at two more cases here. So let's see this clear case that we have here. You can see that there. It actually works really well, honestly. I dig this look. Definitely, again, I think it works better than the space gray. Just not a fan of these clear cases with black phones. So you can see that there. Looks really good. I just really like that it's toned down and quiet green, because, or else I would have returned this and gone with the space gray, because the space gray is just really beautiful. And this is like this is like a trendy little case here with I don't know what this is. It's like a receipt from something, Montreal, Canada, but looks interesting for sure. Really different design. They have some really cool designs, but you can see that there. That's how it looks with cases, guys. That's how the green looks. And let's do a quick color comparison between the other two colors we have here. All right, so here we have the space gray, gold, and midnight green, which is, I mean, you might as well just be green at this point because Apple didn't specify the green for the iPhone 11. Might as well just not specify this one, but I guess it is, you know, it is midnight. It's very green, and I think it looks really good. This trio right here works really well. It's a nice, like, color combination here between the three. Works really well. I would say the space gray might be, just in general, it's a really nice color. I don't know what your favorite is. I do still like the gold, and the green's the one I'm gonna keep because it's different and it's definitely neat looking. However, I do like that it's close to the space gray. It's definitely still green. You can't really confuse this at all unless it's like nighttime for the space gray. You can really tell there's a slightly green hue to it. Yes, from some angles it might look like the space gray, but you're not going to be mixing it up with this color, which is definitely gray and definitely spacey and gunmetal and that. So hopefully this kind of helped you get an idea here of these 3 colors, and hopefully I end up getting the silver one to check out all 4 colors. But there you go, space gray, gold, midnight green. I'm gonna end up going with the midnight green this year, even though I think I would have not been disappointed at all had I gone with the space gray and then seen the midnight green. I don't think I would have changed my mind on the space gray. And the gold is definitely nice this year. It's just not a color I would sport all the time because I feel like I would get tired of it. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching. Just wanted to keep it quick and short. And hopefully if you have any questions, you'll comment down below and let me know what your favorite color out of these 3 is, because I'm interested to hear what people are thinking, because